Listen, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cogni vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function.
James, come here, baby.
Do you use it?
Yes.
Does it
It's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes. Yeah, for sure. How? I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and stuff. And
Yeah,
no, but
I'm
seriously,
talking
still,
about
the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's
You're on speed. Let's
James, come here.
go. Show night tonight. He about to tear the roof off.
Don't do it. Last year, somebody dropped his name with that trainer in panic. I can't even imagine what he could be upset with about.
What am I thinking of?
I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly, but I think he was saying something about a card game? Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot of
Take the ball again? Three rebounds in 4 games does not make you a rebounder.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so. Yeah.
Okay.
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
Hey, what am I getting myself into?
I don't know. I don't trust his ankle.
Has anyone talked to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah. Start your case. We're not going to beat anything on the floor that is all in after 3 seconds, too. That's how I knew. Then no.
Every 3 seconds, move the focus, just watch the watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Those words solidify in my mind.
Seems.
start the new season. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll match up against the De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Here on the five for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe and the backcourt. Then it's Embiid, then it's Joel Embiid. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Stroller in at the small forward position. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more...
Here's this.
It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I'm going to attack every single chance I get. We want a scoring machine. It's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night.
Still finished by Murray. He can score inside and outside.
MP scanning the floor. Takes the three. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray against MP. He was in the backcourt. Maxey. MP up top. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Maxey. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 6.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey's letting it go.
Maxey's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Now passes to Murray. Here's Stroller. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. And the officials listen to the shot. It is good.
Taking advantage of the win, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that really are just a gift. Gladly take the
Initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a exceptional talent. We talk about more like the big man of the future.
Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, the most valuable player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Achieving the feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering Hollywood World, eager to witness the marvels he will accomplish over the full course of his career.
Here's MP, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Screen by MP, just 5 MP shot is good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to
Hang
MP
on.
with a nice defensive effort. Deep MP.
Yeah, he's been looking up for stuff in the mirror for long.
And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice.
This season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Ready for the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, BA, there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like the fact that rookies for MVP.
How about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style.
11
Let's
something.
see what he's got for an encore.
It's like 11 something. I'd rather be 12.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 All-Rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. With that honor comes pressure. But MP must continue to improve, and I think he will.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alec.
Thanks for having the Nuggets head coach. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, "The thing simply is speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game. And also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you guys."
Now, teams have led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Nuggets third.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Outside Brown. Gordon outside. To the right side. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
That's a shot he like that. He's usually going to make those.
MP outside. Here he goes. And he lobs it up. Intercepted. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. The snap to close. The rebound by Embiid.
I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk. He should ease up on that one just a little bit.
MP. Outside Maxey. To MP. The kick out to Maxey. Stolen by Murray. Hey, who's got tomorrow? There's the drive. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
Got a second chance to score.
He throws it down. And an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning. Not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit, taking the challenge on. I like the baby.
Murray, shot is good.
I know they say defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Back to Murray. Ooh, good pass. 10 points for Jamal Murray. Here's MP.
That was good.
Looking like an old
Bro.
man out there.
Jokic with a screen on Embiid. Pass to Jokic.
Not even supposed to be a shirt. Is it supposed to be a shirt? Oh.
One more at the line. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Murray comes in for Strawther.
What big
Beasley's
is
checked in for Brown. And Sexton subbed in for Jamal Murray. And you think about Jokic, center game. He's a pioneer. One of a kind indeed. Historically, very center.
Grab mommy's phone, please. Can you grab mommy's phone? You said, you know. Let's see.
Pocket six. Right side.
Why are you keeping it so close? You girl, just stop this. Alright. Look at him. Oh shit.
The Sixers lead by 7. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Hardaway with a screen on Murray. Embiid drives it. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
The young Embiid taking off there.
And so it's Sexton who brings the ball to the Denver Nuggets. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one. And could be on each other.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by just 3.
I love that boot from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
He against Beasley. And there's the lob. And it's stolen by Beasley. On the wing, Sexton. Covered by McCain. Murray passes to Jokic. And it's Watson missing. Here's Embiid. Driving inside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game.
And they've done a tremendous job just active hands have led to tons of turnovers.
I feel like you're gonna want to take it. No, I want to go take it on too. I have one in mind.
And it's Embiid in into center position. Down the middle. Now here's Beasley. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Outside McCain launches a three. It's Embiid picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5.
It was the first time I fell out of it. It was so funny. Yeah, he said just like he is now, he fell out. Now he touches it every time.
Just keep getting shots.
And here's Embiid. And we're just screen on Beasley. Embiid inside. Defended by Watson. Embiid no good. Nuggets trail by 10. Gets a 3 on 3 fast break. Sexton with it. And McCain picks it off defensively. No good. And Grant David Alleman, a second-generation NBA head coach.
What was that?
Grew up the first of the game. The NBA basketball was a family obsession. David, a home boy for the Blazers in the 90s. Went on to coaching, which he's done for decades.
Assist for MVP.
Here's yet another example.
Here's Sexton. Can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Embiid. Go. That's over Embiid. Screen by Embiid. On the wing, Embiid. Defended by Murray. Pass to Embiid. Back to Embiid. From downtown. Rebounded by Denver. That's a score. It's in the first quarter. Watson with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 12. Inside. And here's Sexton. Now Murray. He's got 11. There's that strip. He's shooting well. Doing his best to keep this offense in gear. Beasley against Embiid. And he makes it on the layup. Embiid's got 32 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
So David Adelman's decided to call time out here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Words. Cheers.
Sexton's got his second basket on the night. Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense. And here's Embiid from outside. Watson with a rebound. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter. He's determined to
some of his passing potential. MP with the on the wing, Sexton. Maxey covering. Takes a three. Sexton misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 13. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball to the Denver Nuggets. Jokic. And that one goes. He should have tied the nine in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 32 points. Out to the right wing. With the screen on Beasley. Embiid was second. And it's good. Embiid's got 34 points.
Yeah, terrific take. By MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Sexton passes to Murray. Back to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Sixers.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Maxey. Fires for three. And the 76ers another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding a three-point shot.
A big look for Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. Well, when you think about how the game's evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most. He's checked in for Watson. Strawler comes in for Beasley. And Brown subbed in for Sexton. MP with it. Checked by Murray. By MP.
I got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing up right now.
Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Murray. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Crafty move. Outside Grimes. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Jokic.
Just a leader.
Maxey finds MP. And he's going to the and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Sinks the trap. Murray's got 18 points in the game. And he's filling this goal. And he's pretty good at going after he tripped that before. Kick out to Edwards. MP with it. He's got 36 points. Philadelphia moving it around. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there.
Second personal foul.
Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders have already gotten back.
First one, Sexton's checked in for the Nuggets. Philadelphia also making some changes. Wiggins comes in for Edwards. And Hardaway is subbed in for Grimes. And Grant, many of the new rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the key foul calls so the game can stay on the floor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Shot clock at 6.
What you doing?
Hmm?
What you doing?
Here's Brown. Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 9 now. Good effort here.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just putting the straight in.
This is Gordon at his best. Nice through the air and hammering home alley-oops. Style.
Here's MP. Gordon pulls it in.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's MP. 37 points for him. That's actually missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Gordon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last so he's checking. Philadelphia has 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Nuggets.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not...
What's wrong with you, bro?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yo.
Head back down to Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double for 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers does hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And Strother in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. Now here's MP. Changes up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brandon, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's Strother. Great doubling of MP. Murray against Maxey. To the inside.
His ability to dominate the defense.
Screen by Embiid. MP, the pass to Embiid. Embiid throws it
Assist
down.
goes to
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Nuggets trail by. Assists now in the game. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting the ball 70% of this game. Here's the outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Free throw misses.
You know, it's no secret that MP...
He's a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him. Good on the second one. And so here's Denver. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Schroeder. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 14. There's Embiid. He's got 38. Missed the layup. He had it with perfect. For Denver, they've got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jokic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's going for the lob. And down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Chill out. You know what time it is? You do? You do.
Murray passes to Jokic. Sending double up Jokic. 4 on the clock. Outside. That's Philadelphia with the rebound. Headed home for the next game. It'll be New York calling in to face him. And that's the first of there's 2 home games for him. Here's Embiid. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. 6 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Offensive goals like that bring momentum against you.
And you can see they just played after giving up that score. And they knew that they can't
Nice pass. It's multifaceted. That's how I describe it.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And there's the drive. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Going inside. And it's in there. MP's got 40 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shoots from 14. The shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 17. Around the bench, lays it in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's the footer. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. Just keep the ball anything around. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Crowder. He's got 5. And that's good. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, confident looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
MP puts a lead. MP with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about the efficiency of the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They play intensely and they can actually
Curry. Tries again. And it's good. Murray's got 20.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Yep, that one goes.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive line in effortless fashion.
He's got a Deckers.
Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And again, missed by Murray.
He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Has to Edgecombe. Back to MP. There's the triple. Grabs the board. Jokic's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Gordon with the big finish.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. So Nick Nurse has decided to go here. Coach probably just checking to make sure. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. On the court for Philadelphia to start the third. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
And they've committed to controlling the ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into the game.
For the Nuggets, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Outside Sexton. This one for 3. Rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
You gotta be aware what Valanciunas is.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Valanciunas sets a screen. Beasley outside. From behind the arc. Knocks down Money. Beasley's got his first 3 points in the game.
court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive, exploiting the lack of concentration.
It's out of bounds. Still didn't resolve.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Denver moving it around.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Johnson a screen on Sexton. Throws it up high. MP finds Johnson. Sexton against MP. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Maxey outside. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 5.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Sexton. Down low. It's MP with a rebound.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss the dunk. Even more so when you're all by yourself.
Driving in. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
Just another thing that makes Embiid. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Valanciunas. Sexton against Embiid. Embiid with a block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's going to continue this.
Murray passes to Beasley. In the run. And there's more. Beasley. Murray's got 23 points. Now Embiid. Tom Maxey. The 3 is up. They'll take on the Pacers in game 3. That'll be their only game on the
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just delayed a second.
Denver making a change here. Jokic will check it. Embiid drives in. Nice take by Embiid.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Sexton. Murray deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton misses.
This is the definition of his scoring. He's trying to get himself going, but taking 2 shots just
For 3, Maxey. Cash. It's Embiid picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead. Screen by Watson. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. The deep 3. They get it back. Jokic. Murray for 3. There it is. Murray for 3. This is a screen by Embiid. A kick out to Maxey. And the 76ers another 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They set the screen. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic, no good. The Sixers lead by 15. And here's Embiid. And the Nuggets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Back to Jokic. Here's the three. And he pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 15. Now Embiid. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist.
Wow, he's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. The three. The free ball is Philadelphia leading by 13. And he drives in. Rejected by Jokic. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pocket 6.
2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. Embiid. With the drive, deflects the pass. Embiid. Target from downtown. Nuggets trail by 12. Makes it easy at the rim. MP outside. And he drives in.
feet erases shots around that rim.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this hitter's winding down, this building is stone cold silence.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
No, yeah, that was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is more likely to tune in when there's two great scorers going at it. So with all that extra attention, I wanted to make sure I came out on top.
Understood. Great job, MP.
Appreciate you.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and...
You make them try soaking, then drink them. Yeah. Fry and fry again. Crunchy outside, tender inside.
Alright, cut it out.
We're playing
Can I talk to you about the 3-second rule?
And not eat anything on the floor that's fallen after
We're
the
running
3
out
seconds.
without extending
That's all we need.
Then
I'd like to get our 33 seconds on. We'll focus or just watch.
MP, you're always locked in, but seeing a little something extra tonight. What's going on?
That they have invested time in practice. At the beginning, and more importantly, at the end of practice when they're game. They might not like that. Good. But see how serious the issue is. That's what we need. Understood.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA. And you know you don't expect every team to be playing at their best year to start part of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And if you have a couple of bad games to start the year, you don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
And you know, he doesn't have the fact that he's actually put maximum damage in the offensive end of the floor. And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's a as a player can be. This is a significant that these 20 guys are capable of having. Patrolling the paint. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenges in front of him. It feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning into dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
He's done it. Watch out. Right in. That's his mentality. Hey, thanks. Here's Eason. After the make shot from Joel Embiid. It's Kareem on the wing. This time 14 points for him.
The shooting ability
He's
is
okay.
incredible. Certainly he's got a shot from all over the floor.
Embiid, the straight on Eason. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Rebound for the Rockets. And this is the first season matchup for them against the 76ers team.
And just as well to make the most of the meetings last year, they ended up splitting the season series. Just the history of the past game, the last time they had one loss in this series was one I know they lost.
At the elbow, Whitmore.
Whitmore, assisted by Kevin Durant.
Embiid, the
Alfred Sengun. First personal foul. First team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the
Sengun. 3 points.
You just don't see stats like the one that he had. Making everything from the floor. And here are the 76ers guys. The Rockets make it. MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense kick their poison. And let's go these Rockets pretty fearsome on the defensive end. Talent and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach. And he made it happen. It's the 76ers on the ball. Following the score by
Houston ball.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Washington. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And right now for the 76ers, they are the team we expected to be here, taking the top spot. Come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Shepard with the ball. He's covered by Maxey.
Not laughing.
Outside for KD. Sengun's got his second basket of the night. Straight to the bucket for the layup. Eason's got five. Nice job of establishing an inside presence. Up there for Embiid. Embiid finds Embiid. A three from Embiid. Gets it on officials can review in closer detail you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes break to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the calls
just how challenging the matchup is.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Throwing that quick release on his jumper.
Shooting
All
for
he has to do
Houston.
is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Edwards is coming in for Philadelphia Warriors and the Rockets.
Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the creepy crawly spider climbed up the spout again. The creepy crawly spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the creepy crawly spider climbed up the spout again. Creepy crawly spider. Creepy crawly spider. Creepy crawly spider. Creepy crawly spider. The creepy crawly spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the creepy crawly spider climbed up the spout again. The creepy crawly spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the creepy crawly spider climbed up the spout again. rocket ship, we're going to the moon. We're going on a rocket ship, we're leaving very soon. We're going on a rocket ship, zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going on a rocket ship, we're going to the moon. Put on your seatbelts.
Substitution on the court. They're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Jared McKeon comes in for action, and a change for the Fred Van Fleet. Capella is checked in for Alfred Schenker. So far. You know, it's an all-out effort they've done. Very impressive offense so far. Launches a three.
To get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
When you make 5 in a row in a close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys. Houston Clint Capella. Personal foul.
So Reagan 2020 the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving it close to the less fortunate. And trying to see passion towards justice and equality. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now. Aaron Hayes at the offensive end trying to will his team.
Jace. Lay down. Because not at all laying down. Just...
Here's the red shape. Here's the fox shape. And here's the red shape. But where is the green shape? Here is the blue shape. And here's the white shape. Here is the swing shape. And here is the slide shape. But where is the green shape?
Where are you looking? Are you still looking for business? I found some that are kind of cheap. Where are you looking through? Wait, hold on. Look, can you just 1 second? Damn. What are you looking for though? No, I'm saying like all together. Like how much are you trying to spend? How much were you trying to spend though?
Less than $1,000.
These flights are $800.
I already paid.
You paid $800?
I paid $500.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have just got an $800 flight, like BKK to San Antonio, and then get your other thing.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit. Settles his nerves after starting the game over 6.
Substitution on the court.
And we play for the first minute here in the second. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Şengün. And the backcourt will see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Edwards. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Van Vliet against MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet.
Van Vliet
down. Great work by Manfred. So good at carving out space on the interior.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Manfred takes care of the ball and turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady. I'll tell you, man. He really squeezes that over. He just push space and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his production, that guy is a coach's brain.
It's in here. You can still be the girl like God. You can still go for
taking 2 shots.
That's what I'm saying. You should get there between 12 p.m. That's 10 hours though. I understand what you're asking, nigga. You done told me 3 times already. I think that. I don't know, maybe 4. 4 o'clock. Make sure you get there afterward, though.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the East, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Houston Rockets. They've got... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
Teacher, teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow dove, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. Where's the spot? By Eric Hill. Not a spot. It's tea time. Is he behind the door? Is he inside the clock? No. Is he in the piano? No. Is he under the stairs? No. Is he in the wardrobe? No. Is he under the bed? No. Is he in the box? Nope, nope, nope. Here's Spock. He's under the rug. Sure, the basket. By God's hand, tomorrow I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me he was too eager. I sent him to that school. So they sent me he was too tall. I sent him back. So they sent me he was too fierce. I sent him back. So they sent me he was too grumpy. I sent him back. So they sent me he was too scary. I sent him back. So they sent me he was too naughty. I sent him back. So they sent me he was too jumpy. I sent him back. So they felt very hard and sent me he was perfect. I put him here. Peppa Pig is a library. Peppa at home. There are lots of fun things to do at home. Peppa eats spaghetti in the kitchen. Yummy, yummy. Peppa plays hide and seek in the city. Coming, George. Peppa and George have a splashing time in the bathroom. The bubbles are tickling. Peppa and George have rock beds. Night night, George. Good night, Peppa. I really think of every part of the country. I already worked at the university. Peppa has playgroup. Yeah, so actually Peppa Pig is busy at playgroup. Good morning, Peppa. The teacher is called Madame Gazelle. Peppa sees all her friends at playgroup. Susie, Danny, Candy, Rebecca, Pedro. Peppa likes making pictures. Do you like her very Peppa's favourite lesson is ballet. I'm a graceful ballerina. Peppa loves going to playgroup. Peppa's garden. Peppa Pig likes playing in the garden. She rides her bicycle with her friends. Whee! She has picnics with George. Teddy says I can have this cookie. She helps Grandpa Pig grow fruit and vegetables. Yummy strawberries. She plays Piggy in the Middle. Throw it to me, Mummy. Being in the garden is so much fun. Peppa's favourite things.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, after this one. You're looking at me in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's been running wild through that first half. Absolutely dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half, man.
Yeah, I understand that, but
And the 76ers making a change here.
that's fun too.
Philadelphia leading by 8. So on the forefront, you got Shepard. Dan Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And assisted Shepard.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
MP outside. Screen. Sixers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Shepard.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Yeah, that's all things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
76ers foul is going to be second personal foul.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Durant. That one goes. KD's got 9.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets put on a show. He contributed 52 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had triple-double. Such an impressive team right on him.
Thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really felt big.
Yeah, the catalyst of that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
Yeah, you know, all indications are he feels good coming into this. He feels confident he can build on that prior season. Hey, get that pass anywhere. In the range. Embiid on the stuff.
It's real on the 7. Here's some corners off the mark.
And that ball to 5th on the all-time scoring list. What an accomplishment.
You know, you think of all the greats in the history of our career.
Houston foul. Eason, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Extra special. He's past Air Jordan. Every kid dreamed of that.
Sit down.
Embiid sets the pick for Embiid to the middle. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have a return possession.
He's quite come up with the steal.
Clearly, that was fast. He got away with one there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Shengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it down. That one goes careening off the glass.
Shengun playing big. That's what we call protecting the rim, folks. He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense is right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Here's Shepard. 16 points for him. Outside for Durant. Offensive rebound. Schengen with the screen for Durant. Looking for Eason. He gets it there. Henry by MP.
And you know what? He's just not letting his hands get out. The deficit isn't totally on him.
For the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw.
What a fighter. Personal foul. Determined to get that to go.
And he's got his first chance at the line.
Shooting for Houston. A 78% foul shot. Pretty steady.
One shot. Here's where Philadelphia's going with right now. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Embiid. Changes. MP's checked in for Wiggins. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edgecombe. And Jared McCain sub in for Maxey. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Shingu. Shang comes in for Cam Whitmore. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Jari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet for Shepard. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the shot.
To McCain. Shane against MP. Goes up on top of the key. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tax to the end of it. And no question the greatness of Kevin Durant. But trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his two titles with the Warriors, he's so confident with the Nets and series. He's got a shot at another win.
And here is Embiid. He's got 31. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Finney-Smith. Another shot. 2 minutes remaining in the game. They've led by as much as 10. 151 left.